Miss Susan Angeloni is going to be our guest trainer, our master trainer tonight. She is also one of our international marketing directors, so she's an amazing, amazing lady out there. You're going to hear a ton more about her, and those of you that are in California area, there is going to be another event coming to California that Richard and Susan and the partnership will be hosting out there. So please make sure you watch your emails for that and join in. So with that, Miss Susan, welcome tonight. Thank you for taking your time out tonight. I know you're extremely busy, and I'm going to go ahead and turn it over to you.
Well, welcome. Hello, everyone out there. It is wonderful to see all of you in the chat area there. I know there's lots more on the phone line, and looking forward to sharing the next few minutes with all of you and getting you involved and getting you to know the touch system a little bit better. When you first bring up your i2g touch, you're going to be in the live feed area, and yours will actually be blank. So this will not be filled in with content like mine is. And I will show you that you need to be over here when you first join and you download your system and it's installed. You are going to want to click on this, and this is going to be your main area of navigating this whole system from this menu area over here. It's the main menu, and it's going to have everything in here that you need to do with i2g Touch. And really, I've gotten a lot of compliments lately that I'm very proud that i2g has been a part of implementing this, and Angela will know exactly what I'm talking about, and that i2g Touch is very user-friendly, and it's a very smart system. So people have been commending us on that, and I'm happy about that because that's what we've wanted. So anytime you need to get anything, you just go to your live menu, and it's right here, and you can explore, interact, manage, and here's support. So I heard Angela mention a little bit earlier. I'll touch on this first, because if you miss any part of this training live, we are recording it, but at the same time, once you get into your i2g Touch, if you have missed anything or you need to know anything at all, go to this bottom support link. Right here, you can click on it. It will take you to the admin channel for i2g Touch and Infinity Global Support. So once you get in there, you're going to go to Streams, and you're going to click on i2g Touch Getting Started. Once you get in there, you're going to see 4 trainings, and that's basically what I'm going to go over right now. So if you miss anything or you need to review it or ever need to help or get help or anything like that, here's where you go. i2g Touch Support, very bottom link of the main menu right there, and then Getting Started. So it will take you to that stream, and here's the videos that you can find, steps 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're actually putting together 2 more videos that are on the more advanced stuff, which will be video chat and also live broadcast, which I'll be showing you tonight. But when we are finished, you'll be able to go in here and get any kind of support you need. So as I mentioned, when you first open up your system and you are logged in and installed, you will be in here, the live feed. Yours will be blank. So the first thing you'll want to do is go here, open menu, back to your main menu, and this, under Manage, your 4th link down, Social Networks. That is where you're going to import all of your outside social networks into the system. And once you've done that, you only have to do it once, you're done forever. It will always save it and keep it, and you can always go into your live feed ever after that and get any updates or notification or information that you need. So once you click on here, Social Networks, you're going to see this kind of a page. Mine is connected, but yours will say connect, just like this Instagram says connect, all of yours will say connect. So all you'll do is hit connect, 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 connect to whichever ones, and you don't have to do all of them. Do whichever ones you want. Pick and choose. If you don't have a YouTube account, don't worry, don't connect with it. I don't have an Instagram account, so I'm not connected with it. Facebook and Twitter are very important to me as long as YouTube, so I have those accounts connected. So all you'll do is connect, and once you do that, you'll be connected with your outside media account. Your live feed will populate, and you'll have that information in there ever after. If you ever want to go back to this area, what you can do is invite friends after that, and you'll be able to do that with Facebook and Twitter. When you first connect, it will give you the option to do this. And then if you don't want to do it then, always come back, and you can always come back in the future. And that's when you can get with this and connect with it. And Twitter is obviously, you'll send out a tweet. We've pre-written it for you. You sign in, you tweet, and it will send a tweet out to all of your followers. And the same thing with Facebook. You can invite friends. You can pick and choose which ones you want to invite and get them involved in i2g Touch. And as we're going forward, what I always like to tell people is this is the very start. So what we have here in this platform right now that I'm going to show you is nuts and bolts of the very beginning stages of the platform. The beauty of the design and what i2g has done and Rick, Mikey, and Angela have put together for us is that we are now going forward going to be able to create and have guidance and admin over this whole platform as far as guiding it in the direction that we want. We can develop and create it into anything we want to have it be. And we want the ultimate platform for social media and connections. So we're going to start off with bringing together many, many different forms, any meeting, join.me, sharing, screen sharing, all of that is coming in the future. But what we have right now is the nuts and bolts of the basic system. So let's go through it right now. So first of all, once you've connected your Facebook and Twitter, you're going to have all of this in your live feed. And as you can see, there's a difference in colors. If there was a YouTube up here, it would be pink. And you can detect which platform you're getting this information from by the icon up here. So as you can see, here's Facebook, here's Twitter. YouTube would be pink. It would have a YouTube icon. And then you're also going to start getting notifications from people that you're connected to in i2g Touch. i2g Touch will send you notifications from people that you're connected to. And when you have people connected to you, they'll get notifications on everything that you do. And you'll know that because you'll see it'll be a different color blue, and you'll see the i2g Touch logo in the corner here. So now this is what I like to call the Hootsuite part of the i2g Touch system. Basically, you've got an area where you can manage all of your outside social media from one place. So it's very, very simple and easy. Here we go. There you see Angela has just sent me a i2g Touch support notification. So once she sent that, you can click on it. Now from here, I can go and I can click Open Stream, and there I am in the i2g VIP support channel. I can click Open Profile, and that'll take me to the other side of the channel. So it's very, very easy to use. She started an action. She created a new stream. So there we got a notification showing exactly what happened. And that will occur in your live feed. And that will happen for you to people that are following you and as well as people that you're following. So here you can kind of see the difference. There's Twitter, there's i2g Touch, and down here below is Facebook. And as I mentioned, YouTube's pink, and Instagram, I don't have an Instagram account to show you, but that would be another color as well. So here we have the lobster truck. It sent out a tweet. I can click on that. All I did was click in this blue area right here, and it brought this up. Now, this is my interactive control panel where I can say, okay, I like that. I'm going to retweet it. I'm going to send a reply. And this will all appear on that person's Twitter feed. So I am managing this now. And as you can see right away, the i2g Touch brought up Twitter that I just did. And here's, you can refresh it. That will show you what you're doing as well, if you did it on Twitter or Facebook or whatever you're doing. So once you click on this, you can actually manage it from here. You can retweet, you can reply, or I can actually go to their Twitter page and open up their profile, just like that, by clicking on Open Profile. So it's very easy. Now you can do the same thing with Facebook. So I have a Facebook link down here from someone who said something. We just click on it. Here's his Facebook post. Now from here, I can like it. I can comment on it. I can do anything I want, or I can actually just go to Facebook by clicking Open Profile, and there I'm on his Facebook page. So it's very, very easy. It's user-friendly to the point where It's almost idiot-proof is what I like to call it, and I love idiot-proof. So here, look, I've got another message from someone. So perfect. This is a good segue into showing you the next part, which I want to show you, which is how to do a video chat. So I'm going to go check out this person's channel, and they've sent me a link. And then, obviously, I'm friends with them. I'm connected to them, and I will show you all the friends right now. You go to My Friends. These are your i2g Touch friends. Now, you'll notice you also have in here your Facebook friends, and you have your Twitter friends. So from here, along with your live feed where you get instant real-time notifications, you can also at any point go into any of your Twitter friends, and Facebook is coming very soon. I can get a Facebook message right now and interact with it. I cannot send a Facebook message, but I can send a Twitter direct message. So I can send him a direct message from me in my i2g Touch, and that will go directly to his Twitter account. So that's what's happening there. To find people, it's very easy. You're in My Friends, and here's where I went, and then I'm in Find People. So if I want to search for anybody, say I want to look for everybody whose name starts with Angela, I just put Angela in. It's going to bring up everybody who has an i2g Touch account who has Angela in their name. Now, if I was wanting to be friends with her, I would send her a friend request by clicking on here, and I could write her a note and send her friend request. And then she would get that and she can accept. And when you get friend requests, they'll show up here in the same little window with all of these different little boxes. And then over here, if you just click friends, that will show you all of your i2g Touch friends. Now, this next part, so we did the Hootsuite part, and as you can see, I'm getting a message. This is what I like to consider the Skype module. And as you can see, we're kind of bringing in all these different platforms into one place. And we're going to start building on that and create the wish list dream platform for any end user that everybody wants to get. So here's a message. I can instant message. So this is just like Skype. So any of these people, I can instant message with them. I've got this one chat going now. If I wanted to start another one, I could just open the chat with this person. Now, as you can see, you've got two chat windows open. Now, if I wanted to start another chat, I just open another chat window. So I've got individual chat windows going. So you can have multiple chat windows open with various people, but they are not all involved in the one chat. So just remember, make sure you're clicked on the right person that you want to talk to at the right time if you're going to multitask like that. But it is very convenient if you want to chat with people and you're doing multiple things at the same time. And if you want to close one, you just click it like that. You go in the one you want to close and you click it like that. Now remember, we're in this window, My Friends. So this is where we went to get to this. Now say I want to call this person, and so let's do a video chat. I can do an audio chat, as I mentioned, just like Skype, so that's voice over the internet. You can do this with anybody around the world. So as long as they're a member of i2g, you can audio chat with them. I've audio chatted with people overseas, with Richard. I audio chatted back and forth with people from the States when I was over in Korea. And that's how you do that. Now, if you want to do a video chat, it's this next little broadcast icon. And all you have to do is click on it, and it will start calling up the person that you want to video chat with. So right now, we can video chat with up to 6 people. And if you have multiple cameras, you might need to select one. But other than that, all you have to do is click on it, and it starts. So I didn't do anything to set this up. It automatically selected my camera, and it put it into i2g Touch. You won't have to do anything. So that's where, again, it's user-friendly. Whatever camera, even if you've never used it on your computer before, whatever webcam you have, boom, it'll pick the camera and it'll set it up for you and it'll connect you instantly. So there I am. This is your chat window up here. And down here is the person that I'm chatting with. So as I add people, I can add up to 6 people. They'll just pop up in these windows next to him. And the beauty of this is, if you've ever used Skype, I've used Skype a lot, but now since i2g Touch, I've been using i2g Touch. On Skype, I would have to be the originator of the call to actually bring somebody else on. So right now, I'm chatting with Dave. Hey, Dave, Florida. How's the weather there? I can add a user, and I can pick anybody else who's online. Now, Dave can also add a user. So, and if we added Angela to this conversation and we called her up, she could add a user. So anybody who's involved in this conversation can add up to 6 users. And that's the beauty of it. If you're on Skype, you can only add up to, I think for free, 2 or 3 users at the most. And you have to actually be the one to originate the video chat. So with this, anybody can originate it. I don't have to be friends with them. Dave can add people on, and we can add up to 6 people. And like I said, we want this to be the dream platform. So eventually we're going to really push those programmers and say, let's have a chat with 26 people instead of just 6. And at some point we'll have the unlimited usage of video chat, and that will be very cool. But for now we have 6, and that's how easy it is to do it. If you have a problem where your camera doesn't initiate, like mine did in the beginning, it's because I have 2 cameras on here. So just go into this drop down and select the other camera, and that's probably the camera that it's picked. It usually picks the one that's most conducive to the platform you're on. So that's what it will do. And now we'll say goodbye to Dave. Bye, Dave. Thank you. We'll see you later. And then you just click end call. And that's how simple it is. So as a reminder, everything like that is done from your My Friends. You go into that, and then you click on this little chat module. And from here, you can voice chat, you can instant message, and you can video chat. Now, the other thing that you can do, that you can also do on Skype, is you click this, and you can actually open up any file and send that to that person as well. So, as an example, Angela and I have had a lot of chats about business, and we send each other files. So instead of us having to get off the platform and go and email a file or send a file any other way, you just click on this up arrow, you go into your computer, any file that you have on your computer, anywhere, you can load up and you can send to that person in that chat window. And that's how easy it is. So it's very, very user-friendly. So that is that part. Now, let me jump over to setting up your channel, because that's the next thing you want to do. First, you'll want to go to your live feed. You'll want to import all of your outside social media networks from this area right here, like I showed you. The next thing you want to do is go to My Friends and make sure you've got all of your friends in there. Make new i2g Touch friends, and you'll have your Facebook and Twitter friends in there as well if you imported those. And then you'll want to set up your channel. So to do that, you'll go to Manage again, and you'll just go to My Channel. And again, it's going to be very easy. When you first get in here, again, it'll be all blank. So mine has pictures because I put those in, but yours will be blank. All you have to do is go to this icon, and that is your edit icon. And you can always go back to it in the future and use it again to change anything. So at any point, I can change my description, I can change my profile pictures, I can change the name of my channel if I want. If I want to change this, I can change anything I want, I can change the background image. All I have to do is go and click on that one thing, and if I want to change that background image right now to fruit and veggies, I can do that. I just select that, I hit select, and there it changes it from the beach to fruit and veggies. So now that picture, as you can kind of see, is not the greatest picture. So we probably want to cancel that. And as I was mentioning before, the lower the pixels are for the image, so that would mean you would want to have a very low gigabyte. You want to have KBs as far as your picture is concerned. So when you're uploading an image, say I want to upload an image here, I would want to upload an image that is just about 27 to 30 KBs. And you can upload that from your computer, again, anywhere on your computer, anything that you've got. So like this image is 21 KBs, that's a perfect image. This one's 108, this one's 12. Those are good sizes. If it's too big, it's going to come out pixelated. So we've actually suited this and designed it to be for the end user who is not uploading huge, gigantic pictures. It's just the everyday pictures that you take with your iPhone, your smartphone, your camera that you upload. It doesn't have to be high-end graphics. It's designed for you, the everyday user. So all you can do is put this in here. You can upload anything. These are all pictures that I've uploaded before. So they're in there. Or I can upload a picture from my computer. So just like I showed you there. And it's very simple. Now, you hit select, and then you upload it. Now, if I didn't want to save any of this, I would just hit cancel. But when you're first uploading and creating your channel, you want to upload different pictures and images. And if any questions are coming in, feel free, Angela, to shout them out to me. I think you're doing an amazing job answering them as they're coming in. I'm kind of seeing them down at the bottom there. So the next thing you want to do, that part's very easy. You're basically going to go, I'll just review it real quick. Go to My Channel. Go to this little icon that looks like a business card with a pencil. Click on it. And here you're going to manage and upload all of your different items. The second you see it highlighted like that, you know you can click on it and it's live. It's a live image that you can upload and you can substitute any of these things in there. So I could put this in here, select, and there it is. It changes it out right away. And then I can hit save or cancel. So I can change any of that out at any point in the future whenever I want. If I don't like it, 2 minutes later, I can change it. Now, the next thing you want to do after you've fixed your channel up and made it all beautiful and pretty is create what's called streams. Now, here's what streams look like to the outside user on your channel. They're little boxes with images and subjects. And the most important thing to know about streams is this is the content. This is where you're going to upload all sorts of media as a topic and a subject in various boxes. So think of it like your channel is a big dining room table. Your streams are boxes on that table that you're going to fill with different topics. So you can create topics where you're an expert in, things that you want to market, projects you want to share, things that you love, your passions. As you can see, I love wine, I love food, I love travel. So I've got things like that. I've got inspiration. So within these streams now, that's where you're really going to get into the meat and potatoes of creating content for yourself of things that you want to market and manage with your i2g Touch friends. Now, once you have created these streams, and to create them, you're going to go back to your main menu, right under My Channel that we've just used to edit the channel. You're going to go to My Streams. And this is going to be the main area where you create streams and manage them. It is very fun. Angela's right. Creating content is fun. And once you get started, you're not going to want to stop. So you can create as many streams as i2g Touch lets you have unlimited streams. So you're just going to go into, again, My Streams. And here you are, and this is your area where you're going to create streams. So to create a new channel stream, you just put a title. Now, say I want to create one called i2g, because I want to market my business. You're going to put a title, and you're going to put a description. And then you want to attach a thumbnail picture. So let's say I want to attach an image to this. And I'll just put a picture of Harley for right now. You just hit select. And then I want to create a background. And that is going to go back into your same area where you upload everything. And if you don't have something in there that you've already uploaded, these are everything. Once you've uploaded something in here, it saves all of it. So you can always go back and upload something to another channel or stream that you haven't done before by going back into this asset manager. Now, say I want to upload something new from my computer that I've never done before. I can just go over here. I can go to my desktop. I'll pick an image. It'll put it in there, and then this is what I can pick as my background picture. And then I select it just by clicking on it one time, and I hit select. And that will put that in there as my background. Now down here is where I add SEO. So basically this is where I would want to put things that would market my i2g business. So I could say marketing. I could say social media. Good if I could type and spell. And then you just keep adding those. And as you do that, you're going to be adding in SEO. So when people go to find your channel, they'll be easily able to find what you're talking about and what subjects you're talking about. Now, once I've created this channel, and all I do to do that is create a new channel stream, and I just click that now. So what this has done is now I can go over here and manage, and see this area is all about managing. So here's where I manage all the streams that I've created. So here's the one I just created about i2g. So you notice it's unpublished. The beauty of this is you can publish or unpublish any of your streams at any time. You never have to delete them or have them go away. You just make them public or not public. So as an example, say I was a retail store and I wanted to do a seasonal sale. I would create a stream called Holiday Sale, and I would publish it during the holiday time when I would have that particular sale going on. When that sale went away and the season ended, all I would click was unpublish, and that would unpublish that stream, and I could save it for the next season, so I wouldn't have to recreate it again. So it would actually be saving me time and energy from work and resources. I can use everything that I had created in there before, and all I go and do is unpublish it, wait till the next following season comes along, and then I would just go and click publish. And once I click publish, it'll be published on my channel. So as you can see, now we'll just go back to my channel, and we'll see that that stream is published. And so it's that easy to do it. And it really is user-friendly also in the sense that you can't break it. So feel free to try it out, play around with it. You're not going to break it. Do whatever you want with it. Here's my channel or stream that I just created. Obviously, that wasn't a good picture for me to pick. So if you see something like that, you know, okay, now I need to go back into my edit this stream, and I'm going to want to change this background picture. So I click on the background picture, and let's make it a mountain instead. Much better. Still a little pixelated, but much better. Anytime you want to change anything, all you have to do is click on it. Click on this edit button. I can click this picture. I can change the title. I can change the description. I can change this image again. So if I want to go back and I want to make it a bottle of wine, I can do that. And then I just click save. So I can do that as much as I want. It's this edit button that allows you to do that. Now, once you've created a stream, the next thing that you want to do, obviously, is publish content to that stream. So that is very easy as well. You're going to go inside your stream. So let's go to My Streams. Let's go to the streams that you've created. Now here's one that I've got that I created before. All I'm going to do is start publishing content. So I've got content in here that is videos, audios, images, and text posting. So this is the area that I like to call the combination of YouTube, Pinterest, blog talk radio, podcasting, and any kind of blogging website that you name it. You can have it all in one place. And remember, this is a stream that is about a particular topic. So all the streams you have, go back to my streams real quick, and I'll show you. All of these streams, you're going to create content based on that topic. And within that, you can upload all sorts of media, video, images, and audios, and blog postings. So it is all in one place. And once somebody connects with you and starts following you, you'll be able to have them get information and notifications about everything you're doing about that particular topic. Because what do people want to do? They want to get information about a particular subject that they're connected with you on. So this is where we created this to be based on not just you and your channel, but also your particular topics. If I connect with Angela, say Angela and I have in common in our relationship, it's based on wine, food, and business, and children. So those are the topics that we want to connect with each other on. Maybe I'm into like golf and sports and concerts and music, and she doesn't want to connect with me on that. So she's going to connect with me on the channels or the streams that I am posting that are basically the same interests that she and I have in our relationship. So it's very relationship based. So when you're creating your content for your different topics, think of it that way. And when you're creating your different streams, think of them as topics that you have relationships with people on that you want to segment. Because what happens on Facebook is you become friends with somebody. You are then getting every single thing they post. Well, I have relationships with people from high school on Facebook. I have family on Facebook. And then I have business relationships on Facebook. Those are three completely different segments. Now, I don't always want to share my family or my high school with my business relationships and vice versa. Here, what we've done is we segmented it for you. So you actually can break it up. You can have topics where people are connected with you on just travel, just your i2g touch business, just sports, whatever it is that you happen to want to create with your relationship with them. And that's the beauty of it. It's actually drilling down into what your relationship is really about. So when you're creating your topics, those are some tips to think about of the topics you want to create. Now, once you've got your stream started, pick a stream and start loading up your content. So you're going to go, again, I'll just to be repetitive, but so everybody gets it. You go into My Streams, and then streams you've created are all manage your streams. So let's go into Great Food. So this is a stream about food. If I want to upload another image, video, or audio about food, I'm going to click on this up arrow, and this is how you post to your stream. You just click this, think of it as up arrow upload. When you click on that, it's going to bring up this little window. From here, you're going to put all of your content. So if you just want to do a blog posting, you're going to select text. You're going to select the stream you want to put it in. You're going to give it a title. Say it's a recipe. And this would be the recipe. And you don't want to upload an image or anything else. You're just doing a text posting. You're done. Basically, you'd put the recipe in here. You'd click submit, and it would post it. And there it is, a blog posting. Now, if you wanted to upload an image with that recipe, you'd go back to this little up arrow. You'd open the window again. Now, this time you'd select image. You'd select your stream you want to put it in, Great Food. And then it gives you a different option down here that it didn't give us with the text post. It gives you this little attach button. And this is going to be the same media asset manager where we put those other images. What it's going to do this time is it's going to say, okay, Susan wanted to upload an image. So it's going to only give me image files. And this is, again, where it's very user-friendly and very smart. It's not going to give you video or audio files if you say I want to upload an image. It's only going to give you image files. So let's say I want to upload fruit and veggies. I hit select. I give it a title. Make sure I put it in the right stream. And then I hit submit. Now this will upload the image here. Now obviously I could have a recipe attached to that. People can interact with me here on this image. And the second I do any of this, just so you all know, it's going to give you a notification in your live feed. So this area back here, where we talked about in the very beginning, Anybody who's following you on i2g Touch that you're friends with, or who's following your stream or channel, or anybody that you're following, here is where it's going to notify them. So it'll say, Susan just uploaded an image in food, and here it is. Do you want to go check it out? And you'll click on it just like this, and you'll be able to open it up and go right there and see that image. Now, the other thing that you can do from here is upload unlimited videos. So if I want to upload an unlimited video, I select video, and again, it's only going to now give me, when I say attach, it's only going to give me images or videos, video files. So .flvs, .movs, MP4s, it's only going to give me video files. Now here's somebody who has actually commented on the image that I just posted. And so then I'm getting a notification that she got a notification that I posted an image, and I got a notification now that she liked it and she commented on it. So if I want to go and see what she said, all I do is I click on it and I click open, and there it goes back to my image that I had originally posted. And there's her comment right there. So it's very fun and very interactive, and all you have to do is start playing with it. That's really the key way to get going with it. So let me go back to this real quick. So if I wanted to upload an image or a video file, I just select one of these video files and I can upload any of them. And the same thing with audios. Go back to that. Under the stream post, when I click this up arrow button, remember I can select text, image, video, or audio. So I can also upload an audio. We have people doing radio shows now where they're uploading their MP3s here. And again, if I select audio, now I say attach, it's only going to give me audio files. So this, for example, is a music file. I select it, I give it a title, I write a description, I click submit, and it'll upload the audio file. So it is very, very easy and very user-friendly. And once you've created your stream, after you started posting content and all sorts of media, videos, images, audios, you can also go in there and you can do a live broadcast. So now let's say I want to do a live broadcast about travel. This is the easy part about it. All you do is you go to your stream you want to do the live broadcast from. So I know a lot of you saw our CEO and President Rick Mikey's live broadcast last week. What he did was he went to his stream on his channel and he went to this button, live broadcast. And it'll show you start broadcasting live video. Once you hover over any of these buttons, by the way, it'll tell you exactly what it is. And you can hover over it and it'll tell you, here's what you want to do, post into a stream, open a stream chat, do a live podcast. So you know exactly what it is before you click on it if you're afraid to click on it. So here, if I wanted to start doing a live broadcast, and what I've shared with people is this is a great tool, obviously, for all of us that are here on the line to start using for our i2g business. So there I am. You can kind of see it's very easy we're coming to you live from a hotel room in San Diego. It's very easy to start a live broadcast. It's, again, just like the video chat. It will select your camera that you want from the down here. So if you have more than one, it'll give you a selection. If you just have one, it'll pop up right away. Now from here, I can do a business training. I can do an interview with someone else who's live in the room here with me. I can broadcast to thousands of people. This is a great tool to use instead of doing a team conference call, because your team can then see you and you can be giving them information which they can see and chat with you down here in the little Q&A box. So here they can ask questions and interact with you as well, making that very easy. Again, new computer, hard to type on the keyboard. And here you've got the ability to ask questions. And I can either answer their questions down here in the chat window, or I can answer them verbally as they're coming in. So it's a great tool for marketing and training. But beyond that, you think about the everyday person. Let's say we've got someone who is having a wedding, or someone who their child is graduating from school. You can do a live broadcast for those family and friends that can't be there at those events. And the next best thing to being there is the live broadcast. They're actually experiencing it live, not even on a taped video, which would be the third best thing. But they're experiencing live what you're doing, what you're seeing, what is actually happening with everybody there. So it's a phenomenal tool as far as that goes. You can broadcast live meetings. So when we have the i2g holiday event that's coming up here in December, on December 21st, we can do a live broadcast from there and show some of the recognitions, show some of the check presentations, show some of the fun and laughter and great bonding and connection that people are having and relationships are developing within that to everybody who can't even be here. So everybody overseas, everybody in Korea, everybody in Taiwan, in China, in Thailand, wherever they happen to be. In Australia, I know we've got a huge Australian group who'd love to be here. They can actually start watching and experience those live events even though they're not here. The next thing you can do is, say you've got an artist who is a singer. She can start doing live concerts to her fans right from the system on this live broadcast that we have right now. You can also have somebody who's a cooking fanatic. Maybe they've always dreamt of having a live cooking show like a celebrity chef. They could do a live cooking show from their kitchen. So those are just some of the ideas of things you could do with the live broadcast alone that is very, very cool. To end it, here's all you have to do. You click this X right here. It says closing. You're sure you want to end it? You click yes, and boom, you're done. And that's how easy it is. So it's a very user-friendly system, and I just encourage everybody to start playing with it. Click on things, start using it, and that's the best way to get to know it. If you run into any trouble, again, support is here to help you. Make sure you have your installation email that lets you activate and install your software. That's the very first thing. If you don't have that, send a ticket from your back office. They will resend you the installation link and email, and you'll get to activate and install it. They're amazing. They're very fast response on that, and you'll have that right away. You can install your software. So if you run into any issues, just email support. Go through and set up your live feed. And any questions, yes, please. I'm just going to do a little short recap. Set up your live feed, go to social networks, connect with all of your outside media. That will then give you your live feed so that you're getting information in real time. You don't have to go back to craziness of going from Facebook to Twitter to YouTube, all these different accounts and platforms, all here right in one easy to manage place. Then go set up your channel with the My Channel. Edit, remember this edit button, you can always change it any point in the future. That's how you're going to upload your images. And then go to My Streams, and that's really where you get into the fun of being creative and getting all of your streams managed, and you can go and get inspired and upload content. Have fun with it. I mean, that is the beauty of it, and it's all about connection. So don't forget to go and find your friends in My Friends. And you'll click on there. If you want to go find people, you just click Find People, and you'll click their name, type it in, and it's going to bring up everybody who has Rick as their channel. So there's everybody right now who's got Rick in their channel name. There's Rick Mikey. If I want to be his friend, I click on this, and I send him a friend request. Or I can just go to his channel direct from there, and that's where you'll see his live broadcasts. If there's any questions, feel free to ask in the chat window, and Angela will jump in and help field those. But those are the main things that you'll want to do. And remember to, if you ever run into questions or trouble, can't find an answer, 24/7 help and support right down here at the very bottom. Go to this bottom link under support, click on help and support, and it will bring up those videos, which will be adding more and more for you. i2g Touch Getting Started. And there's these videos. And all you do is click on them. It'll open up the video. It'll start playing. And this will help you get started with setting up everything that I just showed you. So if there's any questions or anything that anybody has, that's a basic overview. Hopefully that was helpful to everyone. We'll be doing this again, I believe, in 2 weeks. Thursday the 18th, right before the i2g holiday party that is going to be here in Long Beach at an amazing, amazing venue. Everybody is going to be treated like a superstar on that Saturday night, December 21st, and we're looking forward to seeing all of you there. But Thursday the 18th, prior to the event, we'll be having another i2g Touch training. So if you missed anything or you want to have a review or anything else like that, we'll go over more of that. Get your questions ready. If you have questions, just save them. And when we go on that training, ask them in the beginning, and we can just review it right away for you so we can get those all answered, get everybody involved, get into i2g Touch. Send me a friend request. Just go into Friends and type Susan under Find Friends. Send Angela a friend request. We're here for you, and we'll help you. It's as easy as that. Type that in, and we'll pop up. And then just send us a friend request, and we'll be right there for you.
Guys, it's going to be absolutely incredible, and as it continues to grow, there's absolutely limitless opportunities out there with this particular software. So keep that in mind and keep an understanding that we understand that too. And Susan has some fantastic ideas that we're going to be adding into i2g Touch, plus some other softwares that we're going to be able to actually implement in there too.
Thank you guys so much, and thank you, Angela. It's an honor to be here, and thank you for having me.
Oh, well, thank you for being with us and showing us so much about i2g Touch.